What's your story? What's your plan? Where you going to? Where do you stand? In this moment, take a chance. Feel the light shine down. Live your life out loud. You can dance. Hear the laughter in the air. Let your voice be heard if you dare. Take the high road to your dreams. Let the world see how life could be right now. Come with me.
The dressing rooms has been running now for 9 years, and as the business has developed and grown and we've introduced new things, for instance the menswear and the specialist bridesmaid store, we recognised that rather than having them as individual stores, we wanted to create one brand. So the TDR brand was created, and so although we still refer to the dressing rooms by name, on our logos right across the board it's all TDR. So it's TDR Bridesmaids, TDR Menswear, TDR Bridal and TDR Outlet. Just creating that brand awareness so that a bride would know wherever she was shopping within the dressing rooms brand, she was in the same safe hands. So one of the things that makes the dressing rooms group unique is the fact that we can offer brilliant service for both the bride, the bridesmaids and the groom, but we can offer this in totally different, unique locations within 2 miles of each other. We have 19 staff across the group, many full-time, some are part-time, but every single one is chosen not for their ability to sell, but purely and simply for their good, kind nature. Each aspect of this kind of shopping is different and requires a different set of skill sets and a different surroundings. For instance, the menswear department is very different to the dressing rooms bridal, which is very intimate. The menswear, whilst intimate, is also a very masculine place to be, which the men obviously prefer. We've also then got the bridesmaids, where we've got lots of extra changing rooms and lots of extra seating and mirrors and a large room for 7, 8, 9, 10 bridesmaids to come and play and have fun whilst enjoying their shopping experience. We have clients from literally all over the UK. We also have clients from Dubai, from Italy, all over the place. So we don't have a set style of bride, if you like. We seem to attract a lot of different brides for a lot of different reasons. Right next door to TDR Bridesmaids, we've got TDR Menswear, which is our specialist menswear store. This again is something that we're really excited about for the coming year. We recognise a huge gap in the market for on-trend menswear for 24 to 32-year-old men getting married who just don't want to wear the old-fashioned style and fit of suit. So we decided that we would open a menswear store where style comes as standard, and we're just offering that little bit more to our clients. The dressing rooms is a really unique, magical kind of place where every single bride has their own separate department for them and their entourage to come along and have a great time with us and enjoy learning from us, and we love to share the knowledge that we've got and pass that on to every bride that comes through our door. Some brides may not buy from us, and that's absolutely fine. We just hope that they go away with lots of useful information that can help them on their bridal journey.
So I'm Claire, I married George Southall on the 26th of November 2016 at Iscoy Park over in Whitchurch. Luckily, the variety here was what I'd really been lacking finding everywhere else. I told them what I liked. We found the range that seemed to suit me, and immediately within that exact range I'd already seen like 3 or 4 dresses I was desperate to try on, whereas everywhere else I wasn't having that sort of experience. It was struggling to find a few, but here it was immediate, and Della was amazing. She just started bringing them all down and we were on a roll. The variety of dresses, no matter what you've come to look for, you would find it. I can't believe that anyone wouldn't come here and find their dress. And then their customer service has just been outstanding, from the absolute minute you walk through the door to even after sales, like coming back after the event. So menswear wasn't about at the time, but my bridesmaids, we all came over and tried on. I got my heart set on the Desi range because there was a particular fabric I liked in that to match the scheme of the wedding, and had a really great selection of dresses over there. The girls luckily all fell in love with the same dress, which was perfect for me, and even easier, they got the right dress in the right colour, so we even knew what they were going to look like rather than trying on a bright pink dress when it was meant to be lavender, so it all just fell into place perfectly. I can definitely recommend TDR Bridal. We've had the best experience ever, and it was exactly what you'd expect. From start to finish, they were actually like so welcoming, so friendly. Felt like you're like walking into friends and family, and you felt like you could really trust their opinions.
Well, I'd been to a couple of other bridal shops previously, wanted to stay local to the area, always keen on supporting local businesses. Didn't really know what I wanted, but everywhere I'd been previously wasn't quite hitting the mark, it wasn't really me. I tried on the lace, I tried on the beads, and I thought that was what I wanted, and it just wasn't. And you kind of walk away thinking, oh, am I ever going to find it? Is it going to be the right dress? And I'd always said I was going to come here. It was one of the places some of my friends had been to. I got 2 friends that bought dresses from here. And as soon as I walked in, I just got a feeling. I was seen by Della, and she was just great. And I walked around, picked about 5 or 6 dresses, but saw my dress, and that was it. I can't recommend TDR enough. I've got friends that are getting married, and I keep encouraging them to come here. It's just, not only is the service great, the amount of dresses, I've never seen a shop with so many dresses, and they're all so beautiful. And when I came in and bought my dress 7 months ago, the dresses that are in here now, I've never seen anything like it. They're all so different still, constantly updating the ranges. It's always new and fresh. And what's nice as well is you get to see the real life brides, because they like to share the stories of all their brides, and you know, it really made me feel loved when I sent, and appreciate when I sent my photos in, and straight away they were up on the social media. And you know, it's just, I guess you feel like part of the family when you're here. Really, you feel really looked after and really loved, and like they just want you to feel like a princess, which I did every step of the way.
What